Zambia, a country in southern Africa, is full of amazing natural wonders. From big open grasslands to powerful rivers, Zambia is bursting with life. And some of its most important places are its swamps. These wetlands are super important for the whole area. They're full of unique plants and animals, making them a great place for people who love nature. Zambia's swamps aren't just pretty. They're really important for keeping everything balanced. They're like giant sponges, soaking up extra rain and stopping floods. They also clean the water, making sure everything stays healthy. These wetlands are like safe homes for lots of different plants and animals, some of which you won't find anywhere else. From the big fish eagle flying high above to the shy Sitatunga antelope hiding in the reeds, the swamps show how amazing nature can be. We'll explore these amazing swamps more closely. We'll look at what makes them special, find out where the important wetland areas are, and learn how they help the environment. Swamps are areas of land covered in water either all the time or sometimes. They have soggy ground and plants that love water. Unlike marshes, which have mostly grasses, swamps have trees and bushes that can grow in wet places. Swamp water can be fresh, salty, or a mix, depending on where it is and where the water comes from. These wetlands are often near rivers, lakes, and floodplains, where they help control how water flows and how clean it is. Swamps are full of different kinds of life. They're home to many animals like fish, frogs, snakes, birds, and furry animals. Many of these animals need swamps to raise their babies, find food, and have a safe place to live. The thick plants make great nests for birds, and the shallow water is safe for fish to lay their eggs. Lots of insects and other small creatures attract bigger animals that eat them, making a complex food web. Zambia has some awesome swamps, each one special and important. Let's explore these hidden gems. 1. The Bangweulu Swamp. In northern Zambia, Bangweulu is one of the biggest wetlands in Africa. It's home to the shoebill stork, a bird that looks like it's from dinosaur times. 2. The Lukanga Swamp. In central Zambia, Lukanga is where lots of birds raise their babies. Its shallow water and reeds give fish and other water creatures plenty to eat. 3. The Mweru-Wa-Ntipa Swamp. On the border of Zambia and the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mweru-Wa-Ntipa is full of different kinds of life. It's home to hippos, crocodiles, and many kinds of fish. 4. The Luena Flats. In western Zambia, the Luena Flats are a huge area that's home to lots of plant-eating animals, like elephants and buffalo. When the flats flood, it helps the plants and animals grow. 5. The Kashiji Plains. In eastern Zambia, the Kashiji Plains have wetlands, grasslands, and woods. This mix of habitats is home to many animals like antelope, monkeys, and lots of birds. Section 4, Guardians of Balance, the ecological roles of swamps. Swamps are super important for keeping our planet healthy. They do a lot of good things, including 1. Cleaning water. Swamps are like natural filters, taking out pollution and extra stuff from the water. The plants trap dirt and soak up bad chemicals, making the water cleaner downstream. 2. Stopping floods. Swamps are like giant sponges, soaking up extra rain and stopping floods. When it rains a lot, swamps soak up the water and let it out slowly. 3. Storing carbon. Swamps hold a lot of carbon dioxide from the air. The wet ground makes dead plants break down slowly, trapping carbon in the ground. 4. Supporting lots of life. Swamps are home to many different plants and animals. Many of these only live in wetlands and need these special places to survive. 5. Helping people. Swamps give people places to fish, materials to build with, and areas for farming and raising animals. Section 5, Protecting our wetlands, challenges and conservation efforts. Even though swamps are important, they're in danger all over the world. Here are some of the problems. 1. Draining for farms. People often drain swamps to make farms, which destroys the habitats and changes how water flows. 2. Pollution. Factories and farms pollute swamps with bad chemicals, making the water dirty and hurting the animals. 3. Climate change. Climate change is changing how much it rains and causing more droughts and floods, which is bad for swamps. 4. Invasive species. Plants and animals that don't belong can take over, hurting the balance of the swamp. Protecting Zambia's swamps needs everyone to help: the government, conservation groups and local people. Here are some important things we can do. 1. Make protected areas. Making swamps into national parks or reserves keeps them safe and limits harmful activities. 2. Farm in better ways. If farmers use fewer pesticides and stop runoff, it can help keep the water clean. 3. Teach people about swamps. Telling people how important swamps are and what dangers they face helps everyone understand how to protect them. 4. Help local communities. Giving local people the power to manage and protect their natural resources is really important. The future of Zambia's swamps depends on all of us. By understanding how important they are and working together, we can make sure these amazing places are around for a long, long time.